Welcome back. I'm out here at the compost bin, and if you've ever talked to a gardener, they'll tell you that compost is like black gold. It's the best stuff that you can add to your garden to really improve the soil, improve the way that the water and air move through the soil so plant roots have a good environment to grow. Now, I've already cleaned out the compost bins for this year and added that compost to my soil, but as you can see, we've got lots more material that's here ready to break down. I've been cleaning out the gardens. We've got leaves and old plant debris from the perennials, some sticks that are in here. They'll take a little bit longer to break down, but that's okay. We've got some liriope, and of course food scraps, like anything that maybe has sat in the refrigerator a little too long, or pieces of broccoli, or whatever kinds of things you've been eating that you have, maybe the stems that you're not using, or the bottoms off the lettuce, or the cabbage. You can add all those things in, banana peels, eggshells. The one thing that we don't want to put into the compost bin is like meat and dairy products. And those things take a little longer to break down. We want to keep this all plant material, but pretty much anything that's plant material and eggshells can go in here. The idea of a compost bin is that you create an environment where the plant material is kind of built up, and it builds up heat and builds up microbial activity so that it breaks down a little more quickly than if we just spread this out over a garden space. And there are lots of ways to do this. Composting is really pretty simple. Now, we have lots of plant waste, so we need a little bigger space. As you can see, since we've been cleaning out the gardens, it's piled up a little bit. And typically with a 3-bin system like this one, in the first bin you would have the material that's really fresh and the things that we've just taken out of the garden. And then as they start to decompose, we would turn them into the second bin, and then as they break down even farther, they would go into the third bin. This post that you see, this tube that we've got with holes in it, you could easily make one of these with PVC. And this is just to allow air and water to get down into the center of the pile. When this all starts breaking down, there'll be lots of heat, lots of things going on, and this will be piled up more against this post. And so when it rains or we get some air movement coming down through here, it's just going to speed the composting process a little bit. Now, people always think that composting is going to be difficult for some reason, but to be honest, all we do is pile this stuff up and it breaks down. Turn it once in a while. Maybe in the summertime, if we don't get any moisture, like last year, it's really, really dry, we're going to go ahead and water the compost, which I know sounds a little funny, but water, turn, and just let it break down on its own. That's all there is to it.